Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome to Video Juice. My name is Craig. We are back with episode 17 of Legends of Tomorrow. We are on the penultimate episode. Very, very excited. Oh, I skipped a page. Last time on Legends we had kind of a jam-packed episode. We found out about Ava. She is a clone from the future. We don't know how yet. Rip deleted all the files. We saw him delete a lot of files a few episodes back, but they all know it now. The information is there, so they're obviously, I would assume this episode they're going to be trying to find Rip and trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. And then another part of the episode we had Amaya trying to get her totem back from Nora, and Damien Dark. Kawasa was involved. Kawasa ended up what did she do? She got Nate on her side, then she betrayed Nate, then she betrayed Dark, and in the end she went with Amaya and gave her the totem back. So it was cool. She got killed in the end. She got the water totem ripped from her. But Amaya does have her own totem back. And Mick was being trained by Zari. At the start he was just cooking food and he thought he was better. And then Zari just wiped the floor with him, got him in a fucking tornado and everything. That was pretty cool. What was Ava's name thing again? Advanced Variant Automaton. Yeah, it was an interesting episode. We got a little bit more insight into Dark. Albeit through a very funny way. We had him and Nate interacting and Dark talking about how he just wants Nora back and that Morlus is basically destroying her. So I enjoyed that. I wonder if Damien will eventually go against Morlus and team up with the Legends. I don't think he will stick that way. He might just do it to get Nora back and then double cross him again or turn on him again. And then at the very end of the episode, Amaya took one of the little ship things, the pods, and went back to 1992, which is around the time that she dies, right? So yeah, that's going to be interesting. I don't know what she's going back there to do. Probably trying to prevent something. It's going to be interesting anyway. Hopefully we get some Rip in this episode. We've 2 left. I have a feeling it's going to be a big episode. I'm excited. So let's jump in, check it out, see what it's like, and discuss it afterwards. Let's do this.
What's going on?
Yeah, I gotta get back to Lord of the Rings.
You read?
Code 131? Come on, guys.
I better get back to my movie.
She's gonna be.
Stop Amaya before she does something reckless.
She's gonna be the last anachronism that they need.
Pardon me, Captain Lance, but we are receiving an urgent call from Mr. Hunter.
You good?
To break Morlus out. Oh.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
It will almost be an
It fucking is.
kill you.
What?
The rest of us, we're on
Obamacare.
Obamacare.
Oh shit.
You will not escape. Grodd will complete
He looks
his mission.
good.
Time to make America Grodd again.
Clearly you have some grievances. Well, perhaps we can look for a common ground.
Time to make America Grodd again.
Oh, goody.
Oh. Dark is not on board anymore. Oh, is he coming now? What? Oh, show us.
Yes, resist. This is your hairy ass and now.
Why does he still have the gun? Use the totem. Should have wasted your hairy ass and Nam.
Barry, run!
Run, Barry, run. He's not going to do it.
Goodbye, Nora doll.
I don't know if he's going to do it.
You're dead.
Let's get back to the ship.
Yeah, come on, teeny tiny ground. I think we
Teeny tiny Grodd. Oh.
Nice to meet you. The new one's just begun.
You're not getting Obama.
I'm not here for him.
Yes.
I'm here for my daughter,
Haha, I knew it.
and I need your help.
We're going to get a team up.
Struggling a bit. Yeah?
Amaya
Great.
is not going to be happy that they're working with him.
Now, try to choke me.
Really?
You can't.
Satisfied? You think you can convince Essie to be a totem bearer?
She'll protect the village tomorrow. She'll protect Huasa.
It's not gonna change a lot though.
That's the problem. I saw what happened with Barry Allen when he went back and stopped his mother's murderer. A little
Yeah.
thing called Flashpoint.
It's Flashpoint.
We can't change history. I'm sorry.
Screw history for once.
Okay, so you go talk to your daughter, and I go talk to you.
No.
Older, you.
Molly, stop this. He's.
You always had a way with her.
Wait, we doing what?
Oh, it's not gonna end well. They're gonna cause Morlus to break out of his prison.
I'm putting you back in the ground where you belong.
Deal.
Oh. Interesting.
I did have a bit of a connection with her in Berlin. Not that kind.
All right.
That look.
Your old dad.
But that's it. What if I got inside Nora? Not like that. What if I shrunk down, flew into her ear, and pretended to be Mullis? Okay.
Oh.
The team here, is that a joke plan or a real plan?
To be right.
Oh.
Sent the ring of power into Mordor. In the
Oh my
hands of
God.
a reckless halfling.
Well, the vocal similarity to Malice is uncanny.
Quiet.
Gideon? Who is that actor?
And how can we get him without dealing with his agent?
John Noble.
Mr. Noble, we had some.
This is fucking phenomenal.
Run the lines with you.
You're kidding. Okay. Let's
I
see.
can't believe this is happening.
Nori, the totems are ripe for the picking. This is crap, isn't it? Eh? I mean, who wrote this? Come on, boy, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The totems are ripe for the picking. Your father will lead you to them.
My father?
Oh my god, I can't believe the Legends just did that. Legends of Tomorrow just fucking did that.
He's speaking to me. Very loudly.
Really? Mollis is speaking to you?
He's not a good actor.
Go to the Wave Rider.
Dad, don't be a fool.
No problemo. Let's go.
Oh, it worked. Oh. Smart plan.
Sweetheart, but it's for your own good.
One more alteration to the timeline and my cage crumbles.
Oh. It's gonna be Amaya.
To find agents as talented as you, and to find one who is also replaceable is
How many?
invaluable.
How many?
You're the 12th.
Oh.
12. So I wasn't even your first choice.
I didn't know you had a heart to break.
Oh, sick burn.
Why was it that you murdered my sister?
Not that it's any comfort, but if I could take it all back, I would.
We all have regrets. But we can't undo the things that we've done.
Because without it, people like us, we're left alone with the darkness. That's not good for anyone, is it?
Damn. Fuck, man. I feel like he's sincere.
What if we're not?
We have the 6 totems, the only thing that Mollis is afraid of. But you can't fight what you can't see. What if the only way to kill Mollis is to let him out?
Are you really suggesting that we allow
They only-
Mollis to escape because you have a collection of magic?
They only
We have 2
trapped
choices. We
him.
fight Amaya or we fight Mollis.
They didn't
And I
kill
know
him.
It sounds crazy to let, and that's not gonna happen this time.
How can you be so sure? I needn't remind you what happened the last time you tried to wield it.
She won't have to wield it.
Oh.
I will.
Oh.
The Death Totem was attracted to Captain Lance because of a unique quality we both share. We were both brought back from the dead. Plus, I have a personal stake in wanting to send Mollis straight
He
there.
doesn't have Morlus in him.
He took mine.
She does.
True as that may be, there is no chance that Captain Lance would trust you with such a dangerous weapon.
Wrong.
Death totem's all yours.
Sarah, you can't be serious.
You have me.
Yes. Haha. Will it bring her back?
What are you doing? I love you.
We need them all. She said it.
There is no me to love.
Yes, there is. No. No. Oh.
And did you know that we are made up of 60% water? If
All right, I think we get it. Take a totem.
I wasn't making a pitch for one.
Just take the totem.
Cool.
All right, so is there like a instruction manual or YouTube?
Mollis is about to make his debut.
They should really have trained with them beforehand.
Dad?
Oh. That totem? Oh, shit. By doing
Let's
this...
do this before it's too late.
By doing this, Nora's dead though, isn't she?
I believe in you, oh Papa.
She won't be able to block Grodd's psychic shit. Oh. Damn it, Dark!
Amaya! I'll handle this.
Oh.
Always incapacitate your speedster first. That's day one stuff.
Oh!
Let him go.
I'm warning
Fuck. He's not using his psychic shit. Oh, there it is.
Can't move.
She can't block from that.
What is happening?
Jesus.
I was just beginning to like you after Berlin.
Oh. He has. Oh. I was about to say he has a death totem.
Finally, I am free.
Oh. Oh, her skin just crumbled.
I am so much more than a god.
Oh. Jesus. Oh. No. I want more. That episode was insane. Absolutely insane. I'm a little bit disappointed that Mollis is not someone we know. All of my theories just got thrown out the window with that. It didn't look too bad though. I liked his appearance. I had written down his appearance before he got revealed. I thought that he was going to get revealed at the end of the episode anyway. They were going to lead into it with the last one. The Grodd fight with, what was her name? I can't remember her name. Amaya's daughter. But didn't look too great. CG was off. Camera work was off. But this is Legends. It can't be a cheap show to make with all the different stuff they do threaded, and I didn't mind it too much. But I do think it was the worst of the CG this season. But it was fine. I like how this episode went. Like, it was so funny, and it still had the like the serious moments. I do have a theory now with Amaya and Nate, just because of the fact that her memory was blinked. I feel like Nate might die next episode now, because I don't feel like she would willingly go back there without him. And if she's going to blink her memory to go back there, maybe he dies and she blinks her memory because she's too heartbroken and she needs to forget it. That would be my guess anyway. Like halfway through the season I had theorized that he was going to go back with her, but that's absolutely not happening now. I'm excited for next episode. It has a great setup. Like, are they going to defeat Mollis? Because the original 6 Totem Bearers could not defeat Mollis. All they could do was lock him away. So they seem to think they can, but I don't know. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Teeny Tiny Grodd was great. Little pocket Grodd. I would have bought one of them. All the stuff with Obama was phenomenal. All the Trump digs. Let's make America Grodd again. Run, Barry, run. Oh, there were so many good one-liners in this episode. They had fun. And the guy doing Barack Obama, the guy doing the young Barack Obama, was pretty good. He had the look. He had the voice. I thought he was pretty good. I've been saying this all season, but Wally again, this episode was great. It's crazy how much better he is on Legends than he was on Flash. I didn't mind him too much on Flash, but the writers didn't really know what to do with him, so he was never really written well. He was just kind of there. But even in this show, he fits a lot better. His humor, I feel like, is better. He meshes with the other characters better, and he's a lot more mature in this. I liked him being the voice of reason because he was there for Flashpoint, so he had experience with Flashpoint and with that, with changing stuff as significant as that. So I liked Wally this episode. John motherfucking Noble this episode. That I could not believe that was happening when it happened. It was done so well. With the Mick coming out reading, it was a great setup as well, because Mick coming out saying, I need to get back to Lord of the Rings, and then fucking Zari straight away, you can read. And then later on he's watching him. It's just so well done, and it's such a Legends thing to do as well. That's why I love the show. They can do these just batshit crazy things, and it gets pulled off so well. And them going back, Ray doing the lines with him, and then the chicken line. I had 4 chickens today. Peter Jackson, I'm not eating any more chickens, or something like that. He said that was funny. And then Ray getting upset when he was saying, "Who wrote this? This is awful." So well done. Yeah, it's good to actually see John Noble on the show, considering the fact that we're just getting a CGI character for Mawless, which I had theorized as well a few episodes ago. I kind of lost hope with Mawless being someone that we knew, and I was saying he could just be this big CGI monster, which is exactly what we got. And it makes sense. They've been calling him a demon the entire show, so it makes sense that he has a demon-like appearance. I thought he looked good. The design on him was good. It was menacing. It looked big. It's going to be interesting. Last episode is going to be interesting to fight with him. Yeah. Oh, the Ava stuff. Ava stuff is heartbreaking. I want to know more. We've got a little bit revealed. I want to know more with Ava. Obviously, she's going to come back next episode. I feel like she's going to come back next episode. But so we got the revelation that it's the 12th Ava that Rip has gotten. That shit is crazy. Does that mean... So, if he's been implanting her with memories, does that mean that the Ava that we've seen throughout this show, could that have been different Avas? Because at the start of the show, she was really, really against the Legends, like completely against the Legends, aggressively so. And then about halfway through, she was more with them, and she wasn't as heavy with her Time Bureau stuff, and she was kind of... Yeah, I feel like that could be a point. What if they were switched there? Because I was thinking, when the reveal happened, that kind of cogs were turning in my head. And I was thinking that it couldn't be because the memories and stuff. But if he's implanting memories in her anyway, he could just be implanting the memories of the previous Ada. So what if we've seen more than one Ava in the show? That would be interesting. We'll probably find out next episode, if it is. But yeah, that was heartbreaking. And Ava walking away from Sarah when she dropped the L-bomb, telling her that she loved her. That was yeah, that sucked. That really sucked. I honestly thought when that happened, I thought it was gonna win her over and make her stay and make her realize that she shouldn't be bogged down with the clone stuff. I know it's a hard thing to do. I thought that was going to win her over, but obviously not. I feel like she will come back next episode. It's going to get resolved next episode. But it was heartbreaking to watch. And I think the last thing I have to talk about is probably Damien Dark. Unbelievable this episode. They took a villain that was a character that was a villain on Arrow, and he had such great potential when he started on Arrow. I felt like he started off so good, but he just kind of fizzled out near the end. They just never wrote him properly. They never reached him to his full potential, because they had been talking about him all season and kind of hyping up his power and his abilities and stuff. And then when it came down to the final fight, and this isn't the main problem, but it was like a small little part of the problem. But when they came down with the final fight, they depowered him, and he was still meant to be a martial artist, and him and Oliver just traded punches in the middle of the street. It was kind of anticlimactic, but that was kind of a recurring thing with his character on Arrow. And then seeing what they did with him on Legends, they brought him over to Legends, and he was just phenomenal on Legends, and then he died, and then they brought him back again, and now he's just an incredible character. Absolutely incredible. Like, I was talking about it last episode, could he, because they hinted it with him being not okay with Nora and not okay with what was going to happen with her, and then eventually it happened this episode. I couldn't believe it. And then of course he just fucking backstabbed him straight away. I can understand it from his point of view. I can understand it from his point of view, you know. I said it in the video, I said it in the reaction, I said, but sure, they're planning to release Morlus. That's still going to kill Nora, and the whole reason why he joined up with the Legends was to save Nora. So I was expecting him to turn. They got the Death Totem back off him though, and he got stabbed in the back. But all of his things were in vain, all of his efforts. I wonder if he's just gonna help the Legends now, because ultimately it is Morlus that killed his daughter, and he was the cause of all of this. So I wonder if now that there's no chance of saving Nora, maybe he will team up with them to defeat Morlus. That'll be interesting to watch. His heart-to-heart with Sarah was also fucking great. Him tearing up. The actor is phenomenal anyway. But just in Legends, he's had a lot more to do, and this episode especially, he was very, very good, showing emotion and showing his regrets from what has been doing with Morlus. So good. It's so good. I don't want Dark to be gone. I would like for him to not die in the next episode and just have him... He's probably going to die. But even if he was just in this universe that they could call on every now and again, it'd be fucking great. Because I feel like if they kill him again, they can't really bring him back, because he's been brought back twice. But I know he made a deal with Sarah about he's been put back where he is, but I wonder if that deal is going to be changed now that Nora is dead. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I just don't want Damien to be gone forever. Yeah, so I don't really have any... Going into the finale, I don't really have any predictions. My only theory would be Nate dying and Amaya flashing the memory to... so that she doesn't have to deal with it. So she doesn't have to remember it. That's pretty much my only theory. I don't know if they'll defeat Morlus either. I feel like they might throw him back into the cage, because... Although maybe if they all work together, it is the Legends, they all work well together. They might have a big kind of Power Rangers moment where they join together, and Dark might help as well. Yeah, so the Nate dying and Amaya wiping her memory things are my only, or that being the cause of Amaya wiping the memory is my only theories. And on that note, I'm going to call it at that. Thank you very much for watching. We will be back next week with another reaction to Legends of Tomorrow. We'll also have some other reactions and gaming videos on the channel during the week as well. You can check them out. I've also started streaming now. I don't have set days. I just post online when I'm about to stream on the YouTube channel and on the social media things, so you can check them out as well if you want to watch that. I'm currently streaming Resident Evil 2, the remake. You can like, comment and subscribe if you liked the video. Let us know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. We have some social media links down below in the description. You can check them out as well. And we will see you next time. Later.
Pull me from the ashes so I could soothe your frightened mind, and let our souls collide. Rising tide so we can ride away upon a tumbling wave.